welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Viana's Beauty. If you're new to this channel, this is a channel where we talk everything beauty related, from makeup, lifestyle, hairstyle, fashion, and of course fitness. And in the aspect of fitness today, we're gonna be targeting something that has been highly requested. Okay, today I'm bringing to you my famous cabbage diet soup. Okay. So I'm doing this collaboration with Christiana and Kuru. Christiana and Kuru is a friend of mine, and we have a similar weight loss story. So if you're looking to go for an occasion, or you just need to snap out of that weight, this is the best thing you can do in a short period of time to lose the maximum weight, combined with the other things I'll be talking about. Now, mind you that there are thousands types of cabbage soup out there, and the one I'm bringing to you is the ketogenic related cabbage soup. Okay, so when I was getting ready for my party, my birthday party, which I'm yet to blog about, so watch out for that party. Yeah, when I was getting ready for my birthday party, getting to the weeks of the party, I wasn't ready as much because, like I told you, I ordered my dress out of Ireland and there was no way I wouldn't fit in that dress. So this cabbage soup was actually what made me to fit into my party dress. So things to mind about is the fact that when you're taking this cabbage soup, you're gonna feel gassy and sometimes you feel bloated. That is where the slim tea, the very first slim tea I made on this channel, comes up. So you can check it out. I'll try to leave a card of that slim tea so that you can check it out and take it alongside. Without further ado, let's get into the kitchen and I will show you how I make this cabbage soup. My method is very simple. I use ingredients that can be found anywhere in the world. So let's go into the kitchen, you guys. Move it into the kitchen. While we're doing this cabbage soup, I'll be telling you a lot of things you can do to fast forward your results, especially when it comes to belly fat. So please watch till the end of the video. And when you're done, go to Christiana's channel and watch how she does her own cabbage soup. All works as well. So see you in the kitchen, guys. Welcome to my kitchen. This cabbage soup needs a lot of chopping, but I'll not be doing that. You can do it, it's optional, it doesn't matter. So I'm starting off with the flat parsley. I use a lot of ginger in my soup. Many people don't use ginger, they use only garlic, but we already know that ginger is an antioxidant and is very good when it comes to slimming costs. So in the blender, sorry, I already went ahead to chop some of the things. In the blender, I have celery. Celery is very important. I have tomatoes. You can see ginger. You can see carrots, but I'm not going to be using the carrots because, like I said, this is a keto related soup. Okay, and carrot contains a lot of carbohydrates, so you can do it if you like. You can add up carrots. There are others that they add carrots, but I'm not adding carrots because if you're into keto, it will take you out of ketosis. And just consider yourself doing keto this 14 days that you'll be taking this soup. So I'll not be using this carrots. You need leeks. Like I said, I'm using a lot of ginger. And then the person I'll be using today is the beef. Yeah. So I'm boiling it with a lot of onion, and I'll use the stock in the soup. So I don't like feeling like I'm taking the same thing over and over again. Now you have to use less oil. The lesser oil you use, the faster your results. I know that I said for my weight loss students, you have to use either olive oil or coconut oil. Yes, that is good. You have to use olive oil or coconut oil at a lesser quantity, okay? So I'll be using this for 3 days. In this blender, I have my ginger, celery, onion, yellow pepper. and chili. You have to make it in a way that you can eat. And on the ginger, you see you have mix, you have smooth. I'll be blending it to the mix because I don't want it too blended. Most people chop their own ingredients, but I prefer blending mine. If you don't want and you have the time, you can chop yours as well. And like I keep saying, I don't want it to feel like I'm eating the same thing over and over again. So when I'm doing it next, I'll add up the green pepper. You can just improvise. Just make sure that you use these ingredients I'm using because they're very good when it comes to weight loss. And I will leave all the ingredients in the description, and I'll also try to type it out on the screen so that you will know what you are taking. But the most important ingredients is the cabbage. I don't have any defined way of chopping my cabbage. I like it very big. You can make yours very small. It's a matter of preference and choice. So the most important ingredients in this cabbage soup is the cabbage itself, the flat parsley I showed you. Celery is very, very good when it comes to weight loss. Black pepper and cumin. If you don't have cumin, if you're in Cameroon, you can use the cayenne pepper. If you don't have the cayenne pepper, then just go with what you have. But black pepper and this cumin are very good for boosting up your metabolism and prepping your skin for that weight loss. So just you can add any other ingredients, but these are the main ingredients combined with the ginger. You can use the powdered ginger, but I prefer the fresh ginger because I feel like it's most effective. So this is the sauce. I'm just leaving it. Like I told you, it comprises of the peppers, the tomatoes. I didn't use the carrots because it has a lot of carbs, and this is keto friendly. Okay, so you just leave it boil. When the water has reduced, that's when you can go on and add up the vegetables. Use lesser salt. This I'm using the normal Maggi, and these are the 2 cubes I will use for this soup. Guys, I'm making it very simple. The next time I'm doing it, I don't know if I should film it. So guys, this is what we have now, and you can see the water from the sauce has reduced. Like I said, you can chop it. I prefer blending mine. You can go according to your choice. And here's the vegetables, thoroughly washed. You have to wash it with a pinch of salt or vinegar to make sure that it is very, very clean. So now you can go on and put your chicken stock or your beef stock, whatever stock you have right now, before you put in the cabbage. But I prefer putting in the cabbage now because I want the cabbage to absorb the taste of, you can see it's freshly washed. I want the cabbage to absorb the taste of the sauce. I don't know if I'm making sense. If I put, cabbage itself has a lot of water. So if I put the stock now, the sauce will become too watery, and I will not get the taste I want. I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying. But after stir frying it for about 3 minutes, I'll add a little bit of stock so that the cabbage can as well absorb some of the stock. Okay, you can chop it however you want. I don't have any definition of chopping cabbage. All is that the cabbage is getting into my stomach for weight loss. Yeah, I don't want to make this very complicated because some of the things other people use that are not available everywhere. Like in Africa, we don't have things like, this is my flat parsley. I'm just shoving that in. Ooh, some of them. And I like to, this is kind of like a 3-day supply for me. I don't like putting it in the fridge, so I will just make sure I warm it whenever I want to eat it. Don't use the microwave, please. You can warm it on the stove
on the fireside, but don't use the microwave. And I don't like feeling like I'm eating one and the same thing for 14 days. You know what I mean? That's why by the next round I'll do something else. I'll do the chicken, and I'll just be rotating the protein I'll be taking this with. And before I forget, breastfeeding mothers can take this only if their children are on formula or they are already eating normal food. If you're breastfeeding, you can take this, because as we know, this is for slimming purpose, and if you're living only on this, it will not be right by the baby, because some slimming agents will be going to the baby, and I don't think anyone wants their baby slim, right? So you can take this if your baby is on a form of sort of formula. So one thing to note as well, don't make this cabbage cook very, very soft. Okay, don't make it cook very, very soft, because if you make it cook very, very soft, you will kill the nutrients found in the cabbage. So now I think it's about 3 minutes.
So guys, I'll tell you one more thing that I do. Instead of putting my meat, my chicken or whatever I'm using into the soup, I like to use it like my complement. For example, you know how you eat soup and plantain. As you can see me doing, I will take this. This gives me illusion that this is a complement, either rice, plantain, or whatever you want to call it, and you eat it with it. That way it will not be boring. You will not feel as if you're eating soup for 14 days. And side note, I'll be taking this for 7 days, but my students are taking it for 14 days. I'm taking it for 7 days because I don't want to cut down anymore, and this soup is very good for cutting down. It's also good for lowering blood sugar. So that's it for the video of today, guys. I'll leave everything in the description, and please subscribe. See you in my next. Bye.